to Duke Raleigh Hospital. I'm Lee Bleeker, and it's my distinct pleasure to serve as the hospital's interim president. We have an exciting reason to gather virtually together today. Like the city of Raleigh and the rest of Wake County, our hospital is growing. As our community grows and the health needs evolve, we are expanding to make the necessary advancements to care for our patients, their loved ones, and each other. Today, I'm pleased to announce the grand opening of our new South Pavilion, the 6-story extension of our existing hospital, the North Pavilion. There is so much to appreciate about the more than 210,000 square foot addition of the South Pavilion to the Duke Raleigh Hospital campus. The hard work put in over the last 5 years is a testament to the vision we all share to see excellence defined in real space. I look forward to showing you around this new building throughout our time together. But first, let us take you through the journey of how we got to today.
Planning for the expanded campus began in 2015. As Wake County was becoming a more desirable place to live and Raleigh was continuing to expand and grow, we felt that it was necessary for us to meet this demand.
And it was clear we needed a bigger hospital. We needed more beds. We needed expansion in the operating room areas. We needed support services to have more room than they had today because of the numbers of people that were coming here for care.
Making a decision to expand at Duke Raleigh Hospital was definitely an important moment in the life more broadly of Duke Health. But it was going to require hard work on the part of many individuals in our organization as well as partners that we have in the region.
This hospital here at Duke Raleigh before our new addition was built in 1978 and simply didn't have the capacity to take care of the demand for services that we had here. So this new building was part of a broader strategy for Wake County, including medical office buildings and other practices, expansion of Duke Primary Care, but this was really needed to take care of the numbers of patients that want to come here for care.
And in 2017, we got approval to build this beautiful South Pavilion.
This construction project, this doesn't happen without extensive dedication, sacrifice for the people that work, not just in this hospital, but also in the greater Duke University health system.
We strive to partner with those across Raleigh and really Wake County to ensure that we have state-of-the-art services that are as close to where people live and work and to meet the growing demand.
We've been through a number of large construction projects in Duke Health, and each time you get there and actually put the shovel in the ground, you say, it's really going to happen. It's really going to happen.
The day that we broke ground, I remember the excitement, I remember the intrigue, the anxiousness, just the general consensus that this was the right move at the right time.
So that first day when that first steel beam went up, I was super excited to be able to say, it's really coming, it's here.
Building a hospital is never easy. It's a very, very difficult and tedious art. We couldn't have done it without the hard work and teamwork from all of our partners who were involved in the endeavor.
It was quite a challenge to continue to work through the pandemic.
But our team was persistent. And what is remarkable is the grace and professionalism that each and every member of our Duke Raleigh team, and more broadly Duke Health, showed in staying the course and delivering on our commitment to our community here.
One of the things that they called it a topping out ceremony, where the team could sign a steel beam, and we were not allowed to do that because of COVID. So we got creative and we allowed them to sign a wall that is as you first walk into the new South Pavilion entrance, and they were so excited. I think it gave them hope, it gave them something to look forward to, it encouraged them that we were getting more space, and I really think it was definitely a positive in the middle of COVID-19.
This past year has brought into greater focus the need for affordable access to healthcare and really access to world-class healthcare at everyone's doorstep. And the opening of this pavilion helps fulfill Duke's mission in that regard.
I think when patients and families come to a hospital or a clinic that says Duke, they just assume they're going to get the very best. And it really is our privilege and our responsibility to deliver the best every day. And I think facilities don't do it by themselves, obviously, but where you work sometimes dictates how you work and what you can accomplish. And I think that's the reason for something like this and for the investment that we've made here on the Duke Raleigh campus.
So we are super excited about what's in store for the community and our patients and our families and our staff. This has been a long time in the making, but we're very excited to finally be here at the grand opening.
The newly completed South Pavilion has added space, not just for innovative care, but for restorative healing in our outside garden, and also comes with more space for our families just to be involved in care. From the moment that you walk in, you get this sense of modernization, but at the same time, it's not too much. It's a kind of a perfect balance, if you will.
With the commitment of Duke Health in Wake County, we will be adding 92 beds to our South Pavilion, 28 ICU beds, so an increase from our 15 that we have today, and we will actually have 256 available beds in our facility. We are licensed for 186 inpatient beds, and the remainder of those beds will be used for observation and outpatients.
With having the investment in this building for our staff and our patients, the healing process is going to be, we hope, so much easier.
A lot of time has been taken into actually providing this space so that their journey through the healing process and through their journey at Duke Raleigh is seamless and comfortable.
I think the first thing that jumps out at me is how large it is, how much time and energy and space has been devoted to nursing resources and patient resources. It's really going to improve throughput through the perioperative space.
The operating rooms are at the heart of what makes the South Pavilion so amazing. We will be able to treat more patients at the exact moment that they need care in an environment that is world-class.
The rooms themselves are very large, and what that enables us to do is really take advantage of some of the latest and greatest technology that's available. We will have 2 rooms that are dedicated to robotic surgery. That means a dedicated team, that means dedicated space, and for patients, that means having consistency of care.
A sterile core is an inside space with operating rooms surrounding that space.
The sterile core, or the central sterilization room, is where all of our instrument trays are processed so that we make sure that the instruments are clean, they're sterile, and they're ready for the next procedure. Having a bigger, more dynamic central sterilization core will enable us to process instruments more quickly, more efficiently, and more safely. That'll allow us to do more surgeries, higher volume, and better patient care.
Every floor will have a space where our patients, visitors, and their loved ones can utilize. So for whatever reason, if they do need to step out of the room, they can come and find a space where they can still have a chance to sit down, but they're not too far away from the patient.
It allows the family members to be closer to the patients, but not feel like they're in the way necessarily. That way they can help sort of guide the care with the nursing staff and with the medical staff.
The new inpatient rooms come with a dedicated space just for the family members and loved ones of our patients. The space comes with a couch that actually converts into a bed and also has its own television.
I think that one thing that everyone is excited about here at Duke Raleigh is the new cafeteria.
They're going to see an expansion of the services we offer now with a new grill. We're also going to have a gas-fired pizza oven. We're also going to have a deli station. And we're also going to have a chef station where we're going to be able to offer international cuisine from all over the world.
Oh, that's going to be new world.
A lot of folks, they're only in the hospital because they have to be. We want them to want to come to the cafeteria, and I think the design, the color palette, the lighting, all speaks to what we want in that cafeteria.
The South Pavilion Courtyard provides a peaceful and tranquil destination for our patients, and really not just only for our patients, but for also all of our team members.
We'll be able to enjoy the outside where we're eating meals and where family members will be able to enjoy that space while they're waiting, and just for their family members to heal and take a little time to enjoy outside.
As you walk through the pavilion, whether it's the size of the patient rooms, the cafeteria, all of that really does put the patient and family experience front and center in the delivery of healthcare.
It's very important to the patients to have an environment that is nurturing, supporting to their recovery from whatever illness they are in the hospital for. It's wonderful to be able to give them the best experience, give their families the best experience at a time that, sometimes maybe the most frightening time of their lives in the hospital or after a serious operation or something like that. So I think the physical surroundings are important to assist our caregivers to deliver the very best care.
We're here now, but we're not done. We're going to continue to grow. We're going to continue to improve. We're going to continue to expand. Although we've hit this mark finally, we're no way, shape, or form done.
Making the arts a priority at Duke Riley Hospital reflects both international and national research of the impact on health and resilience, as well as a profound impact on the healing process.
The building really allows Duke Riley Hospital to create a healing space for our community that embraces all the ways in which mind, body, and spirit can be restored.
We are very excited to feature regional artists, local artists, artists across North Carolina with different mediums and different visual arts throughout the building.
And then we're taking it one step further with offering musician in residence, in which we'll have a harpist that will come and she will play throughout the hospital. We chose art that is relatable to all of our community. We focused on finding art that was cultural-based, diversified, and really spoke to the local and regional areas of North Carolina.
We are very excited about some of our pieces. Maya Freelon is an award-winning artist from Durham, North Carolina. We are very honored to feature her art in the main hallway of our South Pavilion. The late poet Maya Angelou described her art as visualizing the truth and vulnerability of a human being.
My most favorite piece is what's on the 4th floor, and it's called Transformation. And the artist is Maya Freelon, and we have some more of her work that I am just a huge fan of. But this piece is of someone, and it's actually Maya, but it could be male, female, child, it has no age, no gender, no, race. People of all ages, all walks of life can relate to it. And it gives those who are going through whatever is ahead of them, hoping that they feel, because they're transforming into a new life, a different life. It gives hope.
Leah Soapsey is a local artist from North Carolina. We are very excited to feature her art called Swarm, which will feature a migration of butterflies from our front lobby of the South Pavilion to the courtyard. Butterflies don't measure their lives in years. They measure their lives in moments. We hope that Duke Riley Hospital South Pavilion and our Arts and Health program will provide those moments to you that will help you in your healing process.
Well, the Guild has always been very interested in the arts and all the different kinds of arts. I was in a regular guild meeting, and we were talking about projects that we wanted to do, and there was a comment that the hospital was going to have a new wing added, and with the new wing was going to be a small courtyard with a little garden. And we were all very excited and wanted to contribute something to this new wing. I suggested maybe in the space we could put a labyrinth so that there'd be hundreds of people that maybe could enjoy this special place, and that maybe it would give back to so many people, not only the patients and their visitors, but for all the employees. The power of a labyrinth is amazing. It can be a very comforting place. And we hope that they will find this special place to come to throughout the day, just for even a 10-minute period where they can open their mind and open their heart and get some peace.
Visualizing the vulnerability and truth about the power of the human being is one way that we see art representing how we can heal and how we can improve our health.
The fundamental perspective on healing shifts when we recognize that where we recover and heal is just as important as how we do it.
We have been looking forward to this space for so long, and it has been so rewarding to be a part of this process.
This is, in many ways, a special moment in the life of Duke Raleigh Hospital, but also more broadly in the life of Duke Health. We're coming off of a year of heretofore unimaginable challenges, and yet we've excelled in all of our mission areas, in research, in education, in patient care, and in community health. And we have done so because of our people.
This has been an unbelievable year and a half now, and the kind of dedication and focus and resiliency and compassion and caring that I've seen throughout Duke Health, including here at Duke Raleigh, it has been amazing.
A home is not a home without a family. Each of you are part of the Duke Raleigh family, and we will continue to be the best place to give and get care because of all of you.
When you look around, imagine you're as excited as I am about what you see. What you don't see is the effort that's required on so many different individuals and groups.
This is part of the community. We want to partner with our community because they come into this hospital. My thank you is for all that they do, because without them, we would not be here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
To our patients, we like to say thank you. Thank you for the inspiration. Thank you for our purpose.
We appreciate their understanding. We appreciate their patience.
We have impacted everybody with this project, and I cannot say thank you enough.
And I just want to thank everyone for being a part of it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I want to thank the many partners, the architects, the construction workers, the grounds crews, those who are working in the city and county in the permits department, and other leaders across Raleigh and Wake who've supported us in bringing this terrific project through to fruition.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I really want to thank the staff of Duke Raleigh and all of our hospitals and clinics for the amazing work they've done this year with this. I want to thank those who planned this wonderful facility. I want to thank those who built this wonderful facility as well. And I really am looking forward to watching it come alive with patients and families and staff.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everything about the South Pavilion, from the art that is integrated throughout to the innovative world-class facility, is done because Duke Raleigh Hospital understands their role in health and healing. Our vision is to be the trusted leader in healthcare through outstanding quality and unparalleled patient experience, innovative care delivery, and our commitment to the community. Thank you for joining us today to celebrate the addition of this new Duke Healthcare space within Wake County.